time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. T is out there with Doncic, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And for the Trailblazers, they've got Deni Avdija and Vernie Simons out there with Sharp. Then there's Jeremy Grant, and it's Ayton in at center. Stan, for coaches who are on the hot seat, how in the world do they stay focused?
Well, Kevin, I think, look, most coaches have very thick skins. You're going to get criticized every day. You have to know that when you get into the profession, and you just got to stay focused on the things you can control. And my brother always used to tell me, don't worry about criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from.
That's pretty good advice in itself.
It is.
My goodness.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Avdija, the pass to Grant. Portland moving the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Loads of expectations come with going #1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
Now here's LeBron. T. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. T's got 6.
And this is who James is, a guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his teammates.
I got him.
Now here's Sharp. He's guarded closely. Simons from outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the response, Simons saying right back at you.
Here's T. They get it again. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Plays the coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Ayton up top. This one for 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Portland's head coach. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron
the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now Simon. After the missed 3 from T, LeBron with the block. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. Pass to T. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And that's 12 points for T.
Didn't find the room he needs.
Now, here's Sharp. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Oh, making it look routine. This is why Sharp's guys encourage him to look for that shot. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Here's Sharp after the made shot from T, 13 feet away. Rebounded by Capella.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Shoots. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 16 points for T.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Portland again missing.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Good work there as it goes.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Now, here's Sharp. 9 points last game out. Pass to Simons. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Simons has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Portland.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Ayton sets the pick for Simons. At the top of the key, Ayton. To the inside, Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Pass to T, launches it. Good, another from three.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Offensive rebound. And that one's good, Ayton.
Good cleanup there by Ayton, using his reach to get the rebound and finish the job.
Now, Doncic, a good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Trailblazers trail by 7. Sharp, the pass to Simons. Sharp with a screen on Doncic. And it's Ayton missing. And here's Los Angeles. Lets the three fly. A shot by T, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Utah. Scooped up, Sharp. Good D by James.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season, now closing in on second place in scoring.
And GA, with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near Wilt's mark of 3,586 points from back in '63 speaks volumes for the season he's had.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Portland grabs the miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Pass to T from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to James. T's got 25 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Henderson's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Robinson's checked in for Capella. Jackson Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. Count that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Lets it go from deep. The shot by T, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And good that time. 8 points for Anthony Simons.
What a good finish inside. Simons is such a talented scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's LeBron. The teardrop falls in.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And for Portland, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. they're looking a bit creaky out there. Simons from outside. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Yeah, and Simons takes a lot of threes because he's confident in how dangerous he can be from them.
A shot by T, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's what happens in this league. You can play your A game and still get beat.
Sharp, the pass to Henderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
High-footed type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
Both free throws good from Henderson. Los Angeles leading by 6. The tray. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from T.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
For 3, Henderson. And James pulls it down.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score.
Yet another bucket.
And fellas, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
Truly a season for the ages.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot for scoring in a season, he bumps down Wilt's second best campaign to 3rd place. That's not light work. We love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Chalk up 2 there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, T
Connects again from distance.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a and again for 3.
And he's shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Takes the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Out to the right wing. Just 3 to shoot. Will it go? Henderson with another miss.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Here's T. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Portland again, missing.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a 3 of his own.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 26 points as we get Simmons in for Delano Banton. And then for Los Angeles, Nancy's checked in for Capella. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. And T subbed in for Austin Reeves. Avdia out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Sharp in at the 3. That's the group on the floor. And another one.
It's incredible. This is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for second place all time.
Right there with Michael Jordan, who also made a habit of taking over offensively. Both guys are on a whole nother level. And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
In his first 3 seasons in the NBA, Stan, Anthony Simons only started 5 games. But now he is out there a lot and getting starts.
Well, look, Kevin, he played under Damian Lillard. Not a bad role model for Anthony Simons. Another 6'3" guard with explosive scoring capability.
Here's T. Off target from outside. Portland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Simons surveying the D. Shoots from the high post. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Simons has got 18 points in the game. Here's T. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Sharp against LeBron. The layup missed. Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
To the paint. And finished off by Avdia.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's T. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's Simons missing. Lakers shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. LeBron with the bucket.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Pass to Sharp. Misses the 3.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Here's Henderson. He's got 13. Ayton finds Simons. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Simons has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers. Pass to Nance.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's T.
2 minutes.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Simons with the ball. Now guarded by T. Simons. And yes, it's good. Simons has got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, it took Simons some time to find his footing in this league, but since then, he's been a consistent scoring threat.
The Trailblazers shooting 41% for the game. Henderson passes to Simons. Launches a 3. Nance with the rebound. The Lakers controlling the game. Pass to T. Off the left rim and out.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Doncic passes to T. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Sharp. Portland moving the ball around. Ayton with it, covered by Nance. With the fadeaway. And it's Ayton missing. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Doncic against Henderson. Pass to Ayton. Sharp on the wing. Over LeBron. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's T. And yep, another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right here in the second. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic out there with T, and it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double team him, send a second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. Here's Sharp. He's got 8. Pass to Simons. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Wasted no time on that one. Sharp's got 10 points.
Well, it seems like all of these guys come into the league now with great handles, and Sharp is no exception.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
A 3-ball. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, Simons. Ayton, the pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And Ayton throws it down.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
And good, there's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Simons, the pass to Grant. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Well, over the years, Grant has worked hard on his jump shot. Now he's dangerous from the mid-range.
Here's James, and there's another one for the Lakers.
That's great execution. They take advantage of a high percentage look.
Doncic against Simons. Grant at the elbow. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Pass to T. Puts up a 3. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods of the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Lakers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Sharp's got 15 points.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharp in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
And it's good from the elbow. Sharp's got 11 in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Lob pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, if you put it up there, Capella has the link to go get it.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Takes it from 10. The Lakers with the rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's T. The rebound by Sharp. Portland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Inside.
Well, looking at Simons' assist numbers, they've skyrocketed over his time in the NBA.
Here's T. No good with the triple. And here are the Blazers. That's a 2 from Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist. And now it's up to 25 points for Anthony Simons. Here's T. And again, that's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Pass to Grant over LeBron. The Lakers with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Doncic passes to T. And that one drops for him.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
The Trailblazers shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Here's Sharp. And the layup's good off the glass. Sharp's got 19 points.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Doncic dishes to Capella. Lets it go with a 3. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Simons, the pass to Sharp. Pass to Grant. Ayton a screen on James. Here's Grant, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's T. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Sharp, the pass to Ayton. And here is Grant. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Portland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Ayton finds Simons. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's T. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots. Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Here's Sharp. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's T. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there. Three-pointer, Simon drills the three-pointer. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Outside, Simons. Ayton up top. Simons on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. And it's Simons missing. And the Lakers have possession. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. There's 38 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Sharp's got space. Gets a very good look and converts. And that's 21 points for Shaedon Sharp.
An exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside, Simons. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Sharp missing. Here's T. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
Outside, Simon. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. You've got Anthony Simons. Avdia out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Ayton. And it's Sharp in at the 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Such a wide open look.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
They get it back. And that one's good, Ayton.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Goodwin with it. Pass to T. Reeves with it. From downtown. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Simons from outside. The rebound by the Lakers. Here's T. And it's Portland with the rebound. Avdia's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Portland moving the ball around. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to T. Jacks up a 3 and got it. Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Sharp against Reeves. Here's Grant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 6 points for Jeremy Grant.
And getting points inside, important for Grant. Allows him to get a little bit of extra room on the perimeter when he needs it.
Outside, Simons. Over Finney-Smith. Kept alive. Avdia. Pass to Ayton. And it's blocked. Now Reeves. Pulls from the top of the key, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Unloads from 13. Reeves with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Free ball there off the mark from T.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Left side, Grant. And Grant slams it home.
Well, if you're a fan of Jeremy Grant, that's what you love to see. Phenomenal throwdown.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Finney Smith passes to Hayes. At the top of the key, Reeves. Pass to T. Here's the three. And it's Portland with the rebound. Avdiev's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Simons, the pass to Avdiev. Can't connect from short range. Lakers shooting 40% in the fourth. Puts up a deep three. The Trailblazers pull it in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
Pass to T. And another one falls.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
A nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton. And he gets rewarded for it.
Lakers shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Portland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. The shot's good from Simon.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for T.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
And stolen by Simons. Pass to Grant. Outside, Simons. No good from outside.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Grant for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, Grant getting more confident from deep.
Here's T. Covered by Simons. T. No good off the back of the rim. And here is Simons. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.